Alright guys, Monday tee off time by myself in my house because out there it's raining. We did have a couple of courses booked in for this week, so we had Houston booked in and we have Carbrook. We have Oxley the week after, which we've done Oxley, but anyway, there's a whole lot of stuff going on, but with this weather it's pretty hard to get out, and again by myself, so sorry, it's going to be a pretty quick one. But where do we have? We've just come back from Brisbane River Golf Club. In actual fact, the old Coronis Downs. We actually done that probably a month ago, maybe a bit longer. We actually done it, then Coralban, but we released Coralban before Brisbane River because the Pro-Am was on. And by that too, the Pro-Am went down an absolute treat. So congratulations to Peter and all the guys out there at Coralban. It was fantastic. Everybody who played had said the course was in great nick and said it will only get better from there, which is true because it's only been, what, just over a year, I suppose, of growing. First, I think, Pro-Am in 15 years they've had there, so it's bloody good. I think first round leader might have been at 5 under, and I will check the results for you now. Alright, so just checking the results there. Damien Jordan won with 8 under with rounds of 8 under total, 6 under final rounds at 66. 70-66, which is 8 under, so it's 2 under, 6 under, pretty damn good. Then second place was 6 under, who was Michael Sims, who I think actually Jake played with. So Jake played in the Pro-Am, not as a pro of course, but you know, with Michael Sims at least in the second round, and yeah, so he would have seen that round that he had of 5 under, so pretty damn good. But guys, if you haven't played Coralban or you've checked out our vlogs, go check it out. Go play Coralban. But I'm going to put up a photo actually that somebody, I think it might have been Craig Parker, anyway, somebody put it up, and Peter Huang, who owns Coralban, he reposted it, and as you can see, it's a photo of the 5th hole back in '93, and now a photo taken a couple of days ago of the 5th hole as well. So times have changed and it's green as green, and especially after this rain. I mean, that photo was taken just after some of the rain, because this rain kind of started when the Pro-Am was on a couple of weeks ago now. So anyway, Brisbane River, fantastic little golf course, old Coronis Downs. It's a tough little golf course, really and truly. It starts with probably the hardest first hole in all of Australia. It's a silly thing, but a 200 plus metre par 3 with water in front to the right, it's not really very easy when you've got to hit a long iron if you haven't warmed up. As you can see, my tee shot made it just short. Richo's made it on to 17th, so he played the 17th from the first tee, and he played the first from the 17th tee, so something different. But we just played Stableford. My actual score was totally different to what we thought on the day. I actually played pretty well. I think I shot it there about square. But it's very good. It's not very long, so you don't need to hit driver too much. I probably would have hit driver a handful of times maybe. But it is small. The greens are tiny, and there's a lot of slope on those greens. They can be nasty. Luckily, the greens were not as fast when we played it as when I'd played it previously. And a couple of comments. I think Stephen Millard commented that they've just had pennants, or they've had club champs or pennants. Either way, very quick greens. So with small, big slopes, quick greens, it's not very easy at all. But again, after this rain, we'll get back out there. I've already spoken to Peter about it, about doing more of the drone stuff, and actually, you know, when it's green. So, no, it'll be very, very good. But guys, thanks for checking out the Brisbane River Golf Club course vlogs. It was brilliant. We'll be back out there again. So thanks, Peter, and thanks, Coralban, and make sure you get out to Coralban. Basically, just want to show everybody here. We've got some Aussie Golf Reviewer hats, which we're going to give away, and we'll maybe even sell down the track. We've got blacks and whites, and we've got belt buckles as well. So we'll talk about them a little bit later. We've had them for a little bit now. We've also got to give away the Shabu polos. Thanks everybody to enter. If you haven't entered, go back to that video, which I'll put a link somewhere up here. And if it's not, it'll be in the description below. So go check out that video and comment on what size you want and what design shirt you want, and we'll draw 5 of them. Shabu's been grateful enough to give us 5 to give away, and potentially we'll talk about a promo code as well to potentially get some percentage off. So if you did want to purchase some of those shirts, they are bloody fine material. So Richard's been wearing them. Sizing only goes to XL, so the Hector pink shirt that you saw me wearing, that, I really like the colour. Probably a little bit tight. It's either that or I just got to lose a little bit of weight around the guts. So either way, we'll figure it out. But thanks for supporting us and Shabu. Their likes have gone up, which is fantastic. But we'll draw that in a couple of days, probably before the next course vlog. So also want to put up some photos as well, as you're going to see here. It's a silhouette of Richo, and we're contemplating doing up some t-shirts, you know, made of the same sort of materials. Well, this Oakley one is just cotton, or a 95% cotton plus spandex or polyester, something like that, with some of the silhouettes of Richo. Comment below on if you think that's a good idea or not. Would you purchase it? Would you want them? Would you wear them? And comment maybe a design of how you might like them as well. Just kind of throwing up ideas, just kind of maybe trying to get Aussie Golf Reviewer out there a little bit more in the public. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So what have we got coming up? We've got Oxley with the trainee. So Richo played with Josh Bevan, Kylie Close and Hannah Mason at Oxley in a little bit of rain. But it was really, really good fun. I was just on the camera. And those guys were brilliant. We're going to get some more trainees out. We're looking at getting Josh and Laura out. So Josh, who's in this one, and Laura, who we've done some stuff with in the past. We're also getting Josh Stewart from Gales and Brianni Webb from Gales. That's coming up as well. So we're trying to do a little bit more with the trainees, especially coming to the end of the year when their schedules kind of loosen up a little bit. You know, they finish their playing. And assessments, assignments and stuff, so you know they're a bit more cruising now, which means they have Mondays off as well. So hopefully we get to do that a little bit, because that'll be good fun. But yeah, we've got Oxley coming up, and we've got a couple of other things coming up. We need to get some more Richo's rants going on, and hopefully we can get out there and do a little bit more. But with this rain, it's a little bit hard and it's a bit disappointing. But you know, hopefully we've got Carbrook coming up. I think if the weather continues to be okay, it's raining but it's not too bad, by Wednesday we should have a charity day, which I might mention. It's the Coronis Golf Day, which is to raise money for autism. Adam Ebringham of Coronis is putting the day together that we'll be out at, or at least be there in a different capacity. Richo, I think, is playing again if it's not raining. I'm going to be doing something with my work at Golf Factory Outlet, which is a sponsor for the day. Hopefully it's again not raining, and I'll get a video together and we'll have a chat to Adam about the cause and what he's raising money for. So stay tuned for that. But guys, thanks for checking out the video. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, if you haven't checked out the Shabu giveaway, the shirt giveaway, do that and comment and enter. And again, we'll be giving these away as well, in the hats and the belt buckles later on, and we'll draw the Shabu shirts pretty soon. Guys, thanks for checking out the video. Comment below on what you think about t-shirts, whether you'd wear them with designs of Richo, and just a design, if you've got a design that maybe we could use, or some ideas of where to put the logos, etc. Guys, send in some more questions. Again, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Hopefully we'll have Richo and the gang together pretty soon. You'll be enjoying those vlogs. But stay tuned for the Oxley vlog with Hannah, Kylie, Josh and Richo. Cheers guys. We'll see you next time.